All right, knock off the noise. Let's get this thing underway.
Yay!
Like they used to say in the Army, take your seats.
Check, check.
And speak only when spoken to. Boy, what a friendly host. Hey, welcome. We're glad you're here. Yeah, we've had so many requests to bring ALESA back. Well, here she is.
Yay! Thank you.
She filled in an emergency situation about 6 months ago, and everybody enjoyed her so much they said, you gotta bring her back. So, without further ado, help me welcome ALESA.
It's me! Thank you. Well, some glad morning when this life is over, oh, I'll fly away to a home on God's celestial shore. Oh, I'll fly away. Oh, I'll fly away. Oh, glory, I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by. I'll fly away. When the shadows of this life have gone, oh, I'll fly away. Like a bird from prison bars has flown, oh, I'll fly away. Oh, I'll fly away. Oh, glory, I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by. I'll fly away. Now just a few more weary days and then, oh, I'll fly away to a land where joy will never end. Oh, I'll fly away. Oh, I'll fly away. Oh, glory, I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by. I'll fly away. So some glad morning when this life is over, oh, I'll fly away to a home on God's celestial shore. Oh, I'll fly away. Oh, I'll fly away. Oh, glory, I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by. I'll fly away. Oh, I'll fly away. Yay! Big hit 1929 for Maybelle Carter, by golly. That's how old that song is. It seems like everybody in the world knows it. I see people mouthing the words everywhere I go singing that song. It's too funny. Let's see. All right, you told me a couple songs you wanted to hear. I'm just going to play a couple and then I'll work those in that you asked for. Does that work for you? Say yes. Okay. Let's see. I feel like doing Did you ever plan to motor west? Travel my way down the highway, it's the best. Get your kicks on Route 66. It winds down from Chicago all the way to LA. Or the 2,000 miles along the way. Get your kicks on Route 66. Oh, it goes through St. Louis and Joplin, Missouri and Oklahoma City. Looks mighty pretty. See you, Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona. Don't forget Winona, Kingman, Barstow, San Bernardino. Would you get hip to that kindly tip? When you're California trip. Get your kicks on Route 66. So if you ever plan to motor west, travel my way down the highway, it's the best. Yeah, you get your kicks on Route 66. You know it winds down from Chicago all the way to LA, or the 2,000 miles along the way. Get your kicks on Route 66. Goes through St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, and Oklahoma City. Looks mighty pretty. See you, Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona. Don't forget Winona, Kingman, Barstow, San Bernardino. Would you get hip to that kindly tip when you're making your California trip? Get your kicks on Route 66. Get your kicks on Route 66. Oh, you get your kicks on Route 66. Yay, that's a fun one. They're all fun. Let's see, let's move up one. Every time I move that clamp, I have to check my stirring. You know? It's just the way it is. All right. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads, oh, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country road. Now all my memories gather round her, a miner's lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads, oh, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country road. I hear her voice in the morning hour, she calls to me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads, oh, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country road. I hear her voice in the morning hour, she calls to me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country roads, oh, take me home, down country road. guys are fun. Let's see. I'm going to do a slower one. You'll recognize this one right here. Move that up, Lana. Check you. Stubborn little string. All right. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops way above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why, then oh why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why oh why can't I? That was 1945, Judy Garland, Wizard of Oz. I remember every time I watched The Wizard of Oz, I back it up and let her sing it again. Back it up, sing it again. One day I backed it up 9 times. I just love her. She's just wonderful. Let's see. Shall I do this one that my mom used to do all the time? Okay. When I was just a little girl, I asked my mother, what will I be? Will I be pretty? Will I be rich? Here's what she said to me. Que sera, whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, what will be, will be. When I was just a child in school, I asked my teacher, what should I try? Should I paint pictures? Should I sing songs? This was her wise reply. Sera, whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, what will be, will be. When I grew up and fell in love, I asked my sweetheart, what lies ahead? Will we have rainbows day after day? Here's what my sweetheart said. Que sera, whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, what will be, will be. Any songs that I sing tonight that you want to sing along with, just do it. When now I have children, all of my own, they ask their mother, what will I be? Will I be handsome? Will I be rich? I tell them, thee. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. What will be, will be. One more on the K. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. What will be, will be. What will be, will be. Big hit for Doris Day, 1944. Remember it was in that movie, The Man Who Knew Too Much, with Cary Grant? Remember that? Okay, I'm refreshing your memory. I had to look it up. I like that movie, though. I remember she was sitting at the piano and singing it to the top of her lungs because her child had been kidnapped by these people. It was something, you know, it was back in the conspiracy days, whatever. Anyway, so I thought that was pretty funny. Let's see here. What do I feel like singing? I'm getting to the Marty Robbins one. I'm not quite there yet. Oh. Do you like Peggy Lee? Okay. Me too. Imagine that. Never know how much I love you. Never know how much I care. When you put your arms around me, I get a fever that's hard to bear. You give me fever in the morning, fever when you hold me tight. Fever when you're kissing me, fever all through the night. Now the sun lights up the daytime, the moon lights up the night. I light up when you call my name. Ooh, I'm gonna treat you right. You give me fever in the morning, fever when you hold me tight. Fever when you're kissing me, fever all through the night. Now everybody's got the fever. That's something we all know. Fever ain't such a new thing. Fever started long ago. Yeah, Romeo loved Juliet. Juliet, she felt the same. When he put his arms around her, he said, Julie, baby, you're my flame. You give me fever in the morning, fever when you hold me tight. Fever when you're kissing me, fever all through the night. Now Captain Smith and Pocahontas, they had a very mad love affair. But when her daddy tried to kill him, she said, Daddy dear, don't you dare. He gives me fever in the morning, fever when he holds me tight. Fever when he's kissing me, fever all through the night. Well, now you've heard this story, and the point that I have made is girls are born to give guys fever, Fahrenheit or centigrade. You give me fever. Oh, never know how much I love you, never know how much I care. When you put your arms around me, I get a fever that's hard to bear. You give me fever in the morning, fever when you hold me tight. Fever when you're kissing me, fever all through the night. You give me fever, you give me fever. Peggy Lee, 1958, which would have made me about 6. terrorizing my mom. I'm the reason I didn't have kids. I remember what I put her through. I wasn't all that bad, but I wasn't all that good either. I mean, I didn't, do anything. My father was a Detroit police officer, so seriously, I didn't really do anything that bad. My dad had us fingerprinted and put in jail when we were 13 so that we would remember that. Kind of worked for Tara, my sister. Kind of worked for my sister. I didn't go to jail, but I tried to get away with stuff, if you know what I mean. Good thing my mom had those eyes in the back of her head. This one's, you remember that movie, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? That was, yeah? In the stage scene where they're in the big auditorium before they do the famous one from that scene. They did one called, it's a Jimmy Rogers tune called In the Jailhouse Now. He's in the jailhouse now. He's in the jailhouse now. Oh, I done told him once or twice to quit playing cards and quit shooting dice. He's in the jailhouse now. Well, I had a friend named Ramblin' Bob who used to steal, gamble, and rob. Thought he was the smartest guy around. But I found out last Monday Bob got locked up Sunday. They got him in that jailhouse way downtown. He's in the jailhouse now. He's in the jailhouse now. Oh, I done told him once or twice to quit playing cards and quit shooting dice. He's in the jailhouse now. Bob liked to play his poker and pinochle with Bobby Oker. But shooting dice was his favorite vice. He got thrown in jail with no one to throw his bail. The judge said he refused to pay the fine. He's in the jailhouse now. He's in the jailhouse now. 'Cause I done told him once or twice to quit playing cards and quit shooting dice. He's in the jailhouse now. Bob met a girl named Susie. Woo, she was a doozy. He told her he was the swellest guy around. Oh, they started to spend his money. She started to call him honey. Oh, but now he's locked up and way downtown. He's in the jailhouse now. He's in the jailhouse now. Oh, I done told him once or twice to quit playing cards and quit shooting dice. He's in the jailhouse now. Yay! In the jailhouse now. Why do I put the lid on? I know I'm going to drink it. Seems like a silly thing to do. I was in an auditorium like this over in Tempe a couple of weeks back, and I had to pull my glasses out to see the words to a song. And then, absent-mindedly, I stuck them in my pocket, which I never do. So I'm like, when I needed them again, like 5-6 songs later, I'm like, where did I put them? They're not on my head, they're not in my shirt, they're not on my, where are they? And somebody said, check your pocket. So if I need my glasses tonight and then I lose them, remind me to check my pocket. That was so funny. Like, oh yeah, that's where I put them. I remember now. I'm so silly. He was a famous trumpet man from old Chicago way. Had a boogie style no one else could play. He was a top man in his craft. And then his number came up and he was gone with the draft. He's in the army now, throwing reveille. He's the boogie-woogie bugle boy of Company B. Well, they made him blow his bugle for his Uncle Sam. Really put him down 'cause he couldn't jam. The captain seemed to understand. The next day the cap went out and drafted a band. Now the company jumps when he plays reveille. He's the boogie-woogie bugle boy of Company B. A toot, a toot, a tootly, a toot blows a mate to the bar. He boogie rhythm. Can't blow a note unless the bass and guitar's playing with him. Yeah. Oh, the company jumps when he plays reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. He is the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. When he plays his boogie woogie bugle, he's as busy as a bzz bee. And when he plays, he makes the company jump eight to the bar. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. A toot, a toot, a tootly, a toot, blows a fate to the bar. In boogie rhythm, can't blow a note unless the bass and guitar's playing with him. Oh, the company jumps when he plays reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. Well, he puts the boys to sleep with a boogie every night. Wakes them in the morning in the early bright. They clap their hands and stamp their feet. They know how he plays when someone gives him a beat. He breaks it up when he plays reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. Da da da, doodly ah doo da 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 da, da da da, doo doo da da doo doo. Reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. Da da da, doodly ah doo da 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 da, da da da, doo doo da da doo doo. Oh, the company jumps when he plays reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. That's a snappy little number. Yay! Let's see. What, do you want one more song from The Wizard of Oz? Do you have any idea what it's going to be? Yes. That's very good. Oh, that's like when somebody calls crazy. Remind me where my glasses are in case I lose them up here. There's a lot of words, and I try memorizing stuff, but I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. But tomorrow I'm going to forget what I memorized, so whatever. So I don't waste my time anymore. After I've sung it 600 times, usually I remember the words sometimes. Still make a boo-boo every once in a while. That's why I bring this big book. And I could throw this book and hurt somebody if I could possibly pick it up. Well, I could while away the hours, conferring with the flowers, consulting with the rain. And my head I'd be scratching while my thoughts were busy hatching. If I only had a brain, I'd unravel every riddle for any individual in trouble or in pain. With the thoughts I'd be thinking I could be another Lincoln if I only had a brain. Oh, I could tell you why the ocean's near the shore, and I could think of things that I never thought before. Then I'd sit and think some more. I would not be just a nothing, my head all full of stuffing, my heart all full of pain. I would dance and be merry, I could be a ding-a-dairy if I only had a brain. When a man's an empty kettle, he should be on his mettle, and yet I'm torn apart. Just because I'm presuming I could be some kind of human if I only had a heart. Oh, I'd be tender, I'd be gentle, I'd be awfully sentimental regarding love and art. I'd be friends with the sparrow and the boy who shoots the arrow if I only had a heart. Oh, picture me, a balcony, above a voice sings low. Wherefore art thou, Romeo? I hear a beat, how sweet. Just to register emotion, jealousy, devotion, and really feel the part. I could stay young and chipper and unlock it with a zipper if I only had a heart. Yeah, it's sad, believe me, missy, when you're born to be a sissy without the vim and verve. But I could show my prowess, be a lion, not a mouse, if I only had the nerve. I'm afraid there's no denying I'm just a dandelion, a fate I don't deserve. I'd be brave as a blizzard, I'd be gentle as a lizard, I'd be clever as a gizzard. If the wizard was a wizard who would serve, I'd have a brain, he'd have a heart, she'd have a home, he'd have the nerve. I sometimes sing that, hum that when I'm walking through the grocery store. That's funny. You want another John Denver tune? I'm in the John Denver section now. Okay, here's your other choices. Okay? You know he wrote Leaving on a Jet Plane. I mean, Peter, Paul, and Mary made it famous, but John Denver wrote it. All right, so of course that one's in there. Annie's song. Rocky Mountain High. Thank God I'm a country boy. And Grandma's Feather Bed. Those are your choices. We got 2 goes for Annie. That'll work for me. You fill up my senses with a night in the forest, like a mountain in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. Oh, come let me love you, let me give my life to you, let me drown in your laughter, let me die in your arms, let me lay down beside you, let me always be with you. Come let me love you, come love me again. You fill up my senses like a night in the forest, like a mountain in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. Oh, come let me love you, let me give my life to you, let me drown in your laughter, let me die in your arms, let me lay down beside you, let me always be with you. Oh, come let me love you, come love me again. Like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. Annie's song, yay! Uh-oh, here I am in the cowboy section. Uh-oh. Back when I had brown hair, I was out playing in the saloon at Rawhide, guitar and vocals, from like 86 or 87 to about 95 or 96, when I had brown hair. But anyway, some of the cowboy songs that I learned there, I learned to love. So some of them, I have Ghost Riders in here. That's probably my favorite. What am I doing? I don't know. That one's so sharp. Get back there. There we go. Oh, whoops, wrong key. Oh, I'm going to do it in the key of G. Forget this book. Oh, whoops. Sorry. I was going to do it in that key, but in this lighting, I can't see them. I know, I should put my glasses on. I could. Put my glasses on. I could. All right. Oh, sport coat and a pink carnation. I'm all dressed up for the dance. Oh, sport coat and a pink carnation. I'm all alone in romance. Once you told me long ago, to the prom with me you'd go. Now it's changed and it's not the same. Someone else will have your name. I'm a white sport coat and a pink carnation. I'm all dressed up for the dance. Oh, white sport coat and a pink carnation. I'm all alone in romance. Oh, you promised me so long ago, to the prom with me you'd go. Now you changed your mind, it seems. Someone else will hold your dreams. Oh, white sport coat and a pink carnation. I'm in a blue, blue mood. Oh, that white sport coat with a pink carnation. Oh, I'm in a blue, blue mood. Marty Robbins! Shall we do another Marty Robbins? Let me see, what do I know without the capo on? I don't know. Do you want another Marty Robbins? Okay. My father really liked this song a lot. He liked My Woman, My Woman, My Wife, but how am I singing that? You know, maybe, I don't know. You can't really do it with like my man, never mind. You get what I'm saying, right? All right. Because like, loved it when my dad would sing that around the house. He had a beautiful tenor voice. I told Mary about us, told her about our great sin. Mary cried and forgave me. Mary took me back again. She said if I wanted my freedom, I could be free evermore. But I don't want to be, and I don't want to see Mary cry anymore. Oh, devil woman, let go of me. Devil woman, let me be. Leave me alone, I'm going back home. Oh, devil woman, let go of me. Devil woman, let me be. Leave me alone, I'm going back home. Mary is waiting and weeping down in our shack by the sea. Even after I've hurt her, Mary's still in love with me. Devil woman, it's over. I'm trapped no more by your charm. I don't want to stay. Woman, get away. Woman, let go of my arm. Oh, devil woman, let go of me. Devil woman, let me be. Leave me alone, I'm going back home. Oh, devil woman, let go of me. Devil woman, let me be. Leave me alone, I'm going back home. Devil woman, you're evil, like the dark coral reef, like the winds that bring high tide. You bring sorrow and grief Oh, you made me ashamed to face Mary. I barely had the strength to tell. Skies are not so black. Mary took me back. Mary has broken your spell. Oh, devil woman, let go of me. Oh, devil woman, let go of me. Devil woman, let me be. Leave me alone, I'm going back home. Oh, devil woman, let go of me. Devil woman, leave me alone. Let go of my arm, I'm going back home. I'm running along by the seashore, running as fast as I can. Even the seagulls are happy that I'm coming home again. Never again will I ever cause another tear to fall. Down by the beach, I see what belongs to me, the one I want most of all. Oh, devil woman, let go of me. Devil woman, let me be. Leave me alone, I'm going back home. Oh, devil woman, let go of me. Devil woman, leave me alone. Let go of my arm, I'm going back home. Oh, leave me alone, I'm going back home. Let go of my arm. Yay! So should we do a couple of cowboy tunes while we're in the cowboy section? Yeah? Got a couple of favorites? Yeah, mine too. Imagine that. Let's see. We'll do Ghost Riders. You want to do 2 of them out of this section? We got a lot of stuff. Let's just do Ghost Riders and move along. Oh, see? I forget where I put stuff. I'm getting senile. Did I say that out loud? Good thing my husband's 10 years younger. So he can find my glasses when I can't find them. He does, too. He's really good about that. You know what he told me the other day? We're both members of the NRA. We both carry guns. We both go to the shooting range, and we're safe, But we were talking the other day about, I didn't miss my shoulder pad. Wonder why I have to use it now. Anyway, I thought this was really sweet, so I thought I'd share it since I just now thought of it. We were talking about something. We were watching Law and Order, and somebody was going to jail for somebody. The person did something, and they were protecting their loved one, and they were willing to go to jail for it. And I went, well, I don't know. I think I'd rather behave than, have somebody do something like that and have a spouse go to jail or something. He looked at me and he said, I would protect you. If I had to kill somebody for you, I would do it. And if I had to go to jail, I would. I said, well, let's not make that happen. I mean, yay, but I just thought that was sweet. He never said that. I mean, that's pretty drastic. I didn't say ditto or anything like that. Oops, wrong page. There it is. I got it now. Went through a couple other starts there. I got it now. Old cowpoke went riding on one dark and windy day. Upon the ridge he rested as he went along his way. All at once a mighty herd of red-eyed cows he saw come prowling through the ragged sky and up a cloudy draw. Brands were still on fire and their hooves are made of steel. Their horns are black and shiny, their hot breath he could feel. A A bolt of fear went through him as they thundered through the sky, for he saw the riders coming hard. And he heard their mournful cry. Yippee-yi-yi, yippee-yi-yi-oo. Ghost riders in the sky. Their faces gaunt, their eyes were blurred, their shirts were soaked with sweat. They're riding hard to catch the herd, they ain't caught 'em yet. Oh, they gotta ride forever on that range up in the sky, on horses snorting fire. As they ride on, they hear their cry. Yippee-yi-yi, yippee-yi-yoo. Ghost riders in the sky. As the riders loped on by him, he heard one call his name. If you want to save your soul from hell, riding on our range, then cowboy, change your ways today, or with us you will ride, trying to catch the devil's herd across the endless sky. Yippee-yi-yi, yippee-yi-yoo. Ghost riders in the sky. Yippee-yi-yi, yippee-yi-yoo. Ghost riders in the sky. Yeah, ghost riders in the sky. Yeah. Yay! This is so fun. Thanks for having me. It's really fun. Na, 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 na. I'm looking for a song that, oh, here it is. I've been singing this song along with the record for, I don't know, 20, since the 80s. That's more than 5 years. And a month ago, when I was driving up to Prescott and I had the Nancy Griffith album in the CD player, I said, oh, I like that song. Why am I not singing that song? I couldn't answer the question. So I learned it. You're supposed to clap now. Yay! She learned it. You don't even know what it is, right? But we don't care, right? It's going to be something really cool. It's a song about a rambler. And it's got a nice, snappy little beat. And the chorus repeats. So it's easy for you to sing along. Anyway, the thing I like best about this song is the last verse when it says, well, if you think you want to be a rambler too, then nail your shoes to the kitchen floor, lace them up and bar the door, and thank your stars for the roof that's over you. I like that. Makes me glad to have a shower, you know, and a refrigerator and things like that. Want to hear it? Okay. It's a long and dusty road, it's a hard and heavy load, and the folks I meet ain't always kind. Some are bad and some are good, some are doing the best they could. Oh, some have tried to ease my troubling mind, but I can't help but wonder where I'm bound, where I'm bound. I can't help but wonder where I'm bound. I can't help but wonder where I'm bound, where I'm bound. I can't help but wonder where I'm bound. I've been wandering through this land, just doing the best I can, trying to find what I was meant to do, and the people that Frisco Bay. And sometimes when I've had a few, his old voice comes ringing through. Oh, I'm going out to see him someday, but I can't help but wonder where I'm bound, where I'm bound. I can't help but wonder where I'm bound. Oh, I can't help but wonder where I'm bound, where I'm bound. Oh, I can't help but wonder where I'm bound. Well, if you see me passing by and you sit and you wonder why, and you were wishing you were a rambler too, just nail your shoes to the kitchen floor, lace them up and bar the door. Now thank your lucky stars for the roof that's over you. Well, I can't help but wonder where I'm bound, where I'm bound. Oh, I can't help but wonder where I'm bound. Yes, I can't help but wonder where I'm bound, where I'm bound. Oh, I can't help but wonder where I'm bound. That's a snappy little number, don't you think? Oh, here's one of those country tunes by that really famous guy. No, but we could. I was thinking more of this guy, right here. This one. All my exes live in Texas, and Texas is a place I really love to be. All my exes live in Texas, that's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. Now Rosanna's down in Texarkana wanted me to push her broom. Sweet Eileen's in Abilene, she forgot I hung the moon. And Alison's in Galveston, she somehow lost her sanity. And Dimples, who now lives in Temple's, got the law looking for me. All my exes live in Texas, and Texas is a place I dearly love to be. All my exes live in Texas, oh, that's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. I remember that old Fria River where I learned to swim, but it brings to mind another time when I wore my welcome thin. By transcendental meditation, I go there each night, but I always come back to myself long before daylight. All my exes live in Texas, and Texas is a place I dearly love to be. All my exes live in Texas, that's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. One more on the chorus. Come on, sing loud. All my exes live in Texas, and Texas is a place I dearly love to be. All my exes live in Texas, that's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. You know, some folks think I'm hiding. It's been rumored that I died. I'm alive and well in Tennessee. Let's see. Well, we're getting close to the classic standard country classic standard stuff. Let's see. Should I do a Dolly Parton tune for you? Yeah? You want Coat of Many Colors or Jolene? I can do them both. Okay. Back through the years, I go wandering once again, back to the seasons of my youth. I recall a box of rags that someone gave us, and how my mama put the rags to use. There were rags of many colors, and every piece was small, and I didn't have a coat, and it was way down in the fall. Mama sewed the rags together, sewing every piece with love. She made my coat of many colors I was so proud of. Oh, as she sewed, she told the story from the Bible she had read about a coat of many colors Joseph wore, and then she said, perhaps this coat will bring you good luck and happiness. And I just couldn't wait to wear it, and Mama blessed it with a kiss. And my coat of many colors that my mama made for me, made only from rags, but I wore it so proudly. Now I know we had no money, but I was rich as I could be, in my coat of many colors Mama made for me. So with patches on my breeches, holes in both my shoes, in my coat of many colors, I hurried off to school, just to find the others laughing and making fun of me, in my coat of many colors Mama made for me. No, I didn't understand it, for I felt I was rich. I told him all the love my mama sewed in every stitch. I told him all the stories Mama told me while she sewed, and how my coat of many colors was worth more than all their clothes. They didn't understand it, and I tried to make them see. One is only poor, only if they choose to be. Now I know we had no money, but I was rich as I could be, in my coat of many colors Mama made for me, made just for me. Thank you. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare, flaming locks of auburn hair and ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, your voice is soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. When he talks about you in his sleep, there's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. I can easily understand how you can easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, please don't take him just because you can. You could have your choice of men, I could never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene. Well, I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you, and whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 just because you can. Oh, Jolene, please don't take my man. Jolene, Jolene. Yay! Dolly Parton! Woohoo! Should I do a Patsy Cline tune for you? Yeah? Do you like Patsy Cline? Yeah? Do you have a favorite? I have like 5 or 6 of them in here. Huh? Oh, I'm asking you if you have a special Patsy Cline tune that you'd like to hear. I have 5 or 6 of them in here, kind of a... Crazy, we can do crazy. What was the... San Antonio, what was that? Oh, I don't know that one. I may have to go home and look that up. Bob Wills. Oh, I have the San Antonio Rose in here, yeah. I'm trying to think, did Patsy Cline do that? Maybe she did. Yep. Deep within the heart lies a melody. Bob Wills, 1937. See, I don't forget everything. I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so lonely. Oh, I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so blue. Well, I know you'd love me as long as you wanted. Oh, and then someday you leave me for somebody new. Worry, why should I let myself worry? I'm wondering what in the world should I do? I'm crazy for thinking my love could hold you. I'm crazy for crying and crazy for trying, and I'm crazy for loving you. In the world should I do? I'm crazy for thinking my love could hold you. I'm crazy for crying and crazy for trying, and I'm crazy for loving you. Oh, I'm crazy for crying and crazy for trying, and I'm crazy for loving you. Yay! Thanks. That's very nice. Do you mind if we do like maybe 2 more songs? Okay. I couldn't imagine getting out of here without a Hank Williams tune. Do you like Hank Williams? Do you want another Patsy tune? Hank Williams. Do you have a favorite, or am I just picking them out as I go? Just pick one? Okay. What'd you think I was gonna say? No. Hank Williams. Williams, I watch biographies when I can't sleep late at night. Sometimes I just get up to eat an apple, but other times I, can't sleep. And did you know he had scoliosis? I didn't until I saw this biography of his. And then his first money, see, he couldn't hold a job for very long because of his back. So his first money that he made as a teenager, do you know what it was? Writing gospel tunes. He was very, very good at it. He learned to play guitar and banjo and fiddle from the old black man on the porch next door, is the way the story goes. And he could play jazz and blues better than most people, but the money to be made at that time in his career was country. So there you go. I'm going to do you one of his hymns, okay? I wandered so aimless in a life filled with sin. I wouldn't let my dear Savior in. Jesus came on like a stranger in the night. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. I saw the light, I saw the light. No more darkness, no more night. Now I'm so happy and no sorrow inside. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. Well, just like the blind man, I wandered along. Worries and fears I claimed for my own. Then, like the blind man that God gave back his sight, praise the Lord, I saw the light. I saw the light, I saw the light. No more darkness, no more night. Now I'm so happy and no sorrow inside. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. Well, I was a fool to wander and stray. Straight is the gate and narrow the way. Now I have traded my wrongs for the right. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. I saw the light, I saw the light. No more darkness, no more night. Now I'm so happy and no sorrow inside. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. Oh, praise the Lord, I saw the light. Yeah, that's a snappy little number, huh? So we're going to do one more. So do you want another Hank tune, or do you want a Willie tune, or a Johnny Cash tune? Johnny Cash. Yeah, Johnny Cash. One of mine? I could do that. Want one of mine? Oh, that's nice. Let's see now. Which one shall I do? I don't know why I don't play my own stuff out more often. I like other people's stuff as much as mine. I don't know why I do that. Look where I have mine stored. Practically in the basement. Let's see, I'm almost there. Trust me, I'm almost there. Let's see. What my favorite? You know, I like my songs, truly. But I like this one particularly. It was my attempt at a Christian tune. You'll get a chuckle when you hear it. So, can I do Hold On for you? You know, you probably thought I was kidding earlier when I said, did I tell you I'm the reason I didn't have kids? I decided I did not want anybody that was like me. In my, I think I'm okay. I grew up all right. You know how many wooden spoons Mom broke over my butt? 9 that I think I stopped counting after that. Or maybe she went to a different method because I kept breaking her spoons. I don't know. Okay, this is... I have to put my glasses on because I haven't played it in a couple of weeks, or maybe a couple of months. I like this song. It was written... I haven't really written anything that I've been playing out since 2009, and this was the one that I wrote in 2000. I really, really like this song. It was my attempt at a Christian tune. So hold on to your seats. Jesus, please don't rock my world, even though I know you can. My faith has grown so shaky, Lord, I'm doing all that I can to hold on to you, to hold on to you. Please tell me what to do. Share with me a little tenderness in a lifeboat if you can. Spare me turbulent waters, Lord, I'm swimming as fast as I can. Oh, I'm headed for that waterfall, I'm headed that way fast. Please forgive my past. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. How can it be he saved a wretch like me? That's amazing, amazing to me. Living life by the seat of my pants, oh, my faith has worn so thin. Been looking long in the wrong direction, stubborn is a sin. Oh, I'm going down that wrong road so long, I'm going down that wrong road too long. Please win my heart again. Oh, amazing grace, how sweet the sound saved a wretch like me. How can it be he saved a wretch like me? That's amazing, amazing to me. With open arms through a shining light, I see that golden road. Too long living in the wilderness, my God, I've grown so old. Oh, in the light, I'm young again. I'm headed home, you win. He forgives my sins. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. How can it be he saved a wretch like me? That's amazing, amazing to me. Oh, that's amazing, amazing to me. Didn't start out going in that direction, but there you have it. And guess how funny we have. God is such a funny person. I met my husband 10 years ago. I married him 10 weeks later, but that's another story. When I met him, he was a tie, a shirt, nice pants, Bible in this hand, every Sunday, church, all that. So I followed that path for a little while with him. I'm like, that's cool. And then one day we were driving down the road in the car, and he turns the radio off. We're listening to all Christian music. I'm like, this is cool. I can get through this phase with him. I'll get him straightened out in time. I could see that he was an excellent man. I was right. So he turned the radio off, and I said, why'd you do that? And he said, oh, I didn't like that song. I said, oh, gosh, Bill, guess what? There's like a whole bunch of other stuff out there. So I turned it back on, and I put it on a classic rock station. Guess who he's not fooling? He knows every word to all those songs. Me, I had to learn the Christian ones, okay? He knew all those songs. So, and it took him 3 years to work into feeling comfortable. That's a whole long story before. He was treated badly by somebody years ago. But anyway, I love him. I write notes in his lunchbox. I draw little pictures. Today I did 2 heart heads and little stick figures holding hands. I said, Bill and ALESA sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. Every day it's something else. But I'll draw little pictures and stick them in his lunch bucket. He shares them at the office. Look what she did today. Ha ha, ain't that cute? so funny. Well, you guys have been delightful. Thanks for putting up with me. Oh, the part I was going to tell you, thank you, was, but my husband can recite any part of the Bible for you. Look what God did. The rebel, and he made me fall in love with Bill. I thought it was a great joke. I loved it. I thought, wow, he does have a sense of humor, doesn't he? Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling until then. Who cares about the clouds when we're together? Just sing a song and bring that sunny weather. Happy trails to you till we meet again. Thanks for having me. Had a really good time. Thank you. Thank you, Bob. Thanks, Oliver.
Thank you so much.
Mr. Wiggles.
ALESA and Mr. Wiggles on the spotlight.